Alex Neil, did that sum up your season in terms of everything that's been good and everything that hasn't been so good so far?
Well, yeah, in certain ways, but I think we came with a sort of plan to make sure that we kept ourselves nice and compact, were difficult to beat, and could hit them in the break, and we worked it so perfectly in the first half. 2-0 up, could have been more than that. You know, we broke on them another couple of times and didn't make the best use of the ball in good situations. So yeah, it was perfect at half time. I thought we came out, started the second half, first 5 minutes, started well, everyone was going fine, and then for whatever reason we just failed to absorb pressure, you know, and we stopped doing what we were good at, which is finding people in sort of good areas higher up the pitch. Our use of the ball at times was poor, and to concede the 2 goals that we conceded is extremely disappointing because nothing changed in the game. I mean, they didn't change their style, we didn't change in terms of what we were doing, which had already worked. And then when they score a second goal, all of a sudden we seem to click ourselves into life and then become a lot more threatening again. So yeah, it was a stupid sort of 15-20 minutes, and we haven't won the game on the back of that.
And that's happened a few times this season, hasn't it? Even games that you've won, you've said afterwards, oh, we gave away a sloppy goal here, we gave away a sloppy goal there. So it wasn't really anything new tonight, was it? And I suppose that makes it more frustrating.
Yeah, but I think tonight was a bit different because in the other games we weren't necessarily absorbing pressure at the time. You know, some of the goals came from nothing. That was either a corner or, I mean, it wasn't as if we were under any pressure. Whereas tonight we were under pressure for spells and we had to see them out. You know, and if you want to gain promotion, you need to come and be able to absorb pressure at times because you're not going to dominate the ball all the time. And the fact that we didn't do that and failed to do that is really frustrating.
Well, what do you put it down to? People say complacency from 2-0 up, a bit of a lack of resilience maybe when you're under pressure. I mean, what is it?
I think it's probably just bad decision making at crucial moments in games. You know, because we'd made good decisions till that point. Nothing changes for that point. The tactics are the same. We'd done well up until that point. So yeah, I just think that we didn't sort of shut the middle areas off for the first goal. Chris Martin gets 2 touches or 3 touches across the box and managed to release a shot with no pressure, which is unlike us. And then the second one, we lose the ball in a critical area, and then we get done with an easy slide roll pass down the side of us, and we don't defend it well enough, and it's 2 each. So yeah, real frustration and disappointment.
Because it's not easy to get 2 goals up away from home, and you did that tonight.
It's not easy in any game, you know. And the one thing we have done this year is we've scored goals. So certainly defensively, we need to do better as a team. I'm not just labelling that at the defence. We need to make sure that we do better when we've not got the ball.
Is that the sort of thing you'll be working on in training? You talked about you've been scoring goals. Is it more sort of defensive drills now?
Yeah, but to be honest, we work on defensive drills as well, so it's nothing new. And like I say, we worked it great for 50 odd minutes. So what stops at 50 minutes? Do you know what I mean? And then when they score the second goal, we do well again afterwards. So you could label it as sort of lack of concentration. I don't know what you could sort of label it as, but it's certainly something we need to improve and quick.
Just finally, how close was Johnny Howson to playing tonight?
No, he wasn't near close, to be honest.
Okay, is he going to be out for longer than you first suspected?
I hope not, because I think tonight we could have certainly done with John.